that it? We're gonna get thrust back into the world? Yep. Thrust back into the world we go. And... what's our magic up to? 518. We can swap the party around. It screwed up my freaking paradigms, didn't it? I'll just reset the standard one. Okay. Or it's gonna screw it up when I do this, though. We'll swap Saws out for Hope, but then we have 2 people who can medic. Do I want 2 people who can medic? Hmm. We'll roll with this for a while. Why not? It'll anger someone because it's inefficient, and that's just the way I like it. Although it does have a Saboteur Sentinel, or a Synergist, sorry, 2 Saboteurs and a Synergist. Blarg, words, they evade me. Sentinel... there's a lot of Sentinel ones. That is a large quantity of Sentinels. We'll roll with that. Let's set the proper one. There we go. Before we wander off into battle, let's set the proper freaking default. Right. Let's gallivant forward. Gallivant forward. Gallivant. However that's pronounced, I don't know. Yes, I've already started running, Hope. Let us girly run this way. That is the word I was looking for. Stuff fighting over there. Stuff that I, quite frankly, would rather go around. Especially since it instantly detected me. I was going to try and ambush it there, but then it instantly detected me, and I just barely got away from it, so... if you mean nice and slow, there's an item. As in nice and fast, then sure. Those things are quick on their feet that they don't have. The downside, of course, is Vanille, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have most of the level 3 abilities. Also, I probably should focus the bombs. The bombs do have faces, by the way. Just noticed that. Considering how much, you know, potential the bombs have of murdering everyone in the party, I should probably deal with that, but whatever. Because, yep, this is gonna kill someone, or everyone. Killed Hope. Thankfully, guess who's left alive? The person who can cast Rays. Just do that, please. Although we're gonna lose most of our... oh no, we still staggered for quite a lot. If you swap paradigms, you get full ATB. Technically, you don't. You don't even get full ATB even when it does this stupid cutscene for 1 billion hours. Which it, for some reason, doesn't always do. I've yet to figure out how that works. Oh, right. Item. Also, stop telling me that. You've already told me that like 50 times. An Ice Charm? I wonder if that would actually stop the... Cyro, herp-derp bomb things. Cyrohedrons. Simon? Who's Simon? And what does he want from me? And where's Mr. Noisy Falsey going? What is he up to? What is that thing in the back there? There's a Juggernaut over here. Why is there just a Juggernaut walking around? I don't know where that went. It's just a freaking Juggernaut walking around. What is this bollocks? I did not agree to the terms and conditions. I bet you're just guarding something, or it's a mission. You don't even have to go that way. I need to check if there's an item up there anyway. A particle accelerator. So we're just going to carry around a particle accelerator in our non-existent pocket. Alright. Whatever. Let's not question that in any way, shape, or form. Do you have an item up here, my good friend? He doesn't appear to. I'm gonna assume this is a hunt. Or a mark or whatever. Because it looks exactly like the other one that had like 1.4 million hit points, so I'm not gonna deal with that, because he doesn't have an item. As far as I can see. We'll just continue. Rapidly around those. Look at me being lazy and not doing all the fights that I should because they give a bunch of freaking experience, and experience is good. But I'm lazy, so no. To be honest, it's not that I'm lazy, it makes the videos progress a little bit faster, and then I can just do the battles off recording, so I don't waste everyone's time doing battles for 40 hours. Like the beginning of the game. Suspicious about those bombs, they're a very weird spot. They're guarding something? No, they're just chilling over there. Alright. I'll just leave them be, I suppose. What's going on over here? A bunch of slimes are fighting a bomb. Just one. Will they insta-detect? Yep. I hate that everything's now like instantly detecting you when they're fighting each other. That's a bit irritating. Luckily they're not in the range of this chest, so it's irrelevant. Perfect conductors. Thought the bomb was a chest. I was very confused. Thought I ran by a chest up there. A spherical item container. They're not really chests anymore. Although I'm sure the game calls them chests anyway, but details. Hello, Huggles. They're playing volleyball with the bomb, apparently. This is news. I don't even think she knows Thundara. Maybe she does. She does a lot of damage, though, with her 5 gauges, so whatever. It appears the more levels you get, ATB levels you get, the faster it actually charges, so the time it takes never changes. It's just a bigger gauge, so you can do more stuff. I could be mistaken, but that's what it seems to do. Gives you an extra slot, but it speeds up the charging. Excuse me. I'm not gonna summon on these fights. It takes freaking 3 technique points to summon. If I summon, it's gonna be in a fight where I think I probably need to summon. Just chill. Like this fight, this is a fight where I probably want to summon. This is also a fight I can ambush. So that should make this drastically easier. As she whips everything at the speed of farts. Speed up, come now. I can only summon. That's it. I thought I could quake and then summon, but maybe not. I only have 3 TP. Why do I have so little TP? What's up with that? Oh, it's because I started the summon fight with 0. Oh.
And I was just getting started.
That was drastically easier. Turns out if you ambush things, it makes things easier. Now I have 4, so now I can ambush, or sorry, summon and quake, which is all I wanted. Was the ability to summon and quake. Although there's a cutscene or something up here. Or a boss fight, I don't know. According to the game we are, according to the game. This is in fact true. Vanille does not run. There's something down here? I presume that's where we have to go to get on the Fal'Cie. This is the stupidest idea I've ever seen. How am I examining that from down here? How is this occurring? Some good eyes she's got on her. Oh, it's gonna do this again? Because this was stupid the last time.
Wait! Stop already! Ugh, the vile peaks all over again. Hope! Get out of there!
At least he didn't break it this time. Although, he's probably gonna die. Let us rejoice! Except now the things that are trying to murder us are apparently protecting us. That doesn't make any sense. Why do these things now like us?
was cool. Go robot guys.
Good lesson for us. Not even a mighty foul sea is a match for the power of teamwork.
Hooray! Teamwork!
Right there.
Save the
Not really.
servants, old man. Let's hop on Trailblazer here, while we still have the chance.
Where do you sit on Sir Trailblazer? I mean, really, where do you sit? Oh, do you sit inside of it? Is that what's going on here?
On we go then.
Okay. What if? It's actually moving. Is it breathing? Is that it breathing, or what's going on there? Apparently we sit inside of the thing, so... It's called Atomos. Now we know its name. How do we get back out of it? Do we just leap out the side while it's still going? Because that doesn't appear to stop. Just kind of goes for eternity. Oh, it just suddenly decides to stop mining tunnels, despite the fact its entire life is based upon mining tunnels? You're very weird Fal'Cie, my friend. Very weird. There's another mission here. Which I can't do because I haven't done basically any of the missions because I'm an incompetent doofus. We will save though. I'm fond of saving. Eventually we will anyway. I really should go and clean out all of these extra saves because it's making it take for freaking ever to save. It's getting a bit ridiculous at this point. That doesn't look toxic at all. Let's stand in it. Apparently it's not. Everything else I've played means shiny green stuff is toxic, but apparently not in the world of Final Fantasy XIII. The water over there looks weird. It looks kind of cool, but it also looks kind of weird. Oh, it's the like the fog or something that was going on there. This is a cool looking place. It's also some sort of cinematic and an item. I like items. I'm a fond memories of items, I guess, or something, I don't know.
What you doing?
I was talking to Sarah. Just telling her that we're all gonna be okay.
So pretty. Sarah, you'd been crying, hadn't you? Back when we first met?
Suddenly monologue. A single line of it, apparently. Just one line. Oh no, here we go.
This place was
Is it another
beautiful,
flashback?
And my focus was to destroy it.
Day
I decided
9.
to do nothing and wait to become a sea. But because I did nothing, others got dragged into this nightmare. And I was the one to blame. How's the scrape? Huh? Fine. Much better, thanks to you. Oh, sure you don't mind. I mean, I'm not keeping you from anything, am I? Not at all. Don't worry. I could sit here for hours. Hey, Sarah. Do you think we'll meet again? We might. Sure.
Random moon.
See, the thing is, I was chasing after someone. And there's something I really need to apologize for. But I just can't ever find the words.
The first one is hello.
Gee, that's gotta be tough, huh? Yes. have nightmares about it. Well, if it's too much to deal with, face it later. Really? Sometimes things seem easier when you look at them from a distance, you know? But does that really work? Good question. I'll let you know.
I think Sarah has a better voice actor than Vanille.
I've been trying to keep something at a distance myself lately. Like what? Don't laugh, okay? It's a dream I had. A bad one. I dreamt I destroyed the world. It was terrifying. I needed some time alone. It had me so scared, I tried to run away. But then, my boyfriend, he came chasing after me. It's when I understood. Running away and leaving behind the people you care about? That isn't love. Though you might just want to keep them safe, shutting them out of your life only hurts them more. The point is, I have people I can count on. I'll make it through. I think you'll be fine. And you will be too. You'll find the words. I'm sure of it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Awkward.
What else can I say? I'm not the one you should be asking, Vanille. You'll know what to say when you find your friend. You'll see.
Okay. We're like, 70% of the way through the game. And we're just learning this.
I tried to hide our focus, and she ended up on the sea. I wanted to say I was sorry, but...
Well, when we rescue her, maybe you'll get the chance.
yeah, I hope so.
Come on.
I think Sarah saw the same vision of Ragnarok that we did. Which means Daisley had to be lying when he explained her focus. I think she beat it. She handed Cocoon over to us, and that's what made her turn to Crystal.
Yep. I know.
Snow has a pretty good voice actor too. Anyway, there's an item here. I like items. Let's grab it. It's probably not anything special considering it's on the main path. I'll take it nonetheless because I actually needed some of that stuff, so. Onward for great justice. Oh god, these things again. Should be easy to hit, you say. You know what? We'll fight these. They're new and exciting, and I ambushed them somehow. Ceratosaur. Apparently we're fighting dinosaurs now. Ever float your boat game? Guess what I'm gonna do? Not that. I don't know where all of freaking Vanille's stuff is, so I'm a little bit slow. Something just healed them. Ice. Ice heals them. They're weak to fire. Luckily, Vanille knows Firaga, so yay! That was easy. How much experience do those give? 3,000. This is actually a pretty cool looking place. I don't know what Hope's on about with his what does, but it's a pretty cool. It's a waterfall, you idiot. They're giving me a lot of BIOS stuff, which is good because I don't have any, and that would allow me to use all this mechanical stuff that I just picked up. As an item, I desire it. That was easy. My desires have been fulfilled. And I got an Aquabane Brooch. 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 I don't remember how to pronounce that. I've seen it. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Critical bar water. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Didn't mean to anger you. I was actually hoping he would stop being aggressive by the time I walked over there and I could ambush him, but never mind. Let's kill some Orbans. Apparently those are Orobons. Apparently they're also immune to water. That would make sense considering they're basically a fish. They're very weird looking fish, but they're fish nonetheless. Ow. Did they just slow her? They did. And now they're pecking the crap out of me. Please cease your pecking. Your pecking shall not be stood for. What are they weak to? We don't know. Let's see if we can get one of these Orbans down. These things are actually pretty tough. They're gonna kill Vanille, I think. Oh no, not quite. Only slightly, not quite, but you know. These things are actually pretty hard. I think we may summon. This may be that fight where I summon something. These things aren't very easy. I don't know why suddenly the Orbans are so difficult to kill, but they are. And we haven't seen it, so we'll summon it. Why not?
Come on, Hecaton!
Hecaton? What is she doing? She's moaning is what she's doing. It's a pretty sweet summon.
Let's go, Hecaton!
She's weird, but it's a pretty sweet summon nonetheless. She doesn't have Synergist, so I'm not even gonna bother. This dude does a metric crap ton of damage. Holy crap. This thing's literally just throwing out damage on that thing. Comparatively speaking with other summons anyway. Look at the damage, man. Please. Does it not heal? Looks like the summon doesn't actually heal. Or it's just too busy murdering things to heal me. One of the two, I'm not sure.
We fight better together!
I'm sure we do. Now let's figure out what the heck this thing is. We've already seen this, but I'm gonna let it play anyway. What in God's name is this, Vanille?
Let's get things done!
She's so excited. It fires missiles out of its bum, apparently. Fires lasers out of its face. None of this makes any sense. What is going on? It's not doing a lot of damage in this mode, though.
Bring out the big guns!
Well, that does a lot of damage, and it's cool and it makes Vanille moan. That's a just awkward ending to that. And now that's the back screen for the score as well. Well done, game. Well done, game. It's only 5,000 experience for that. That fight is much harder than previous fights that were giving us that much. There's an item over there. I want it, but it's protected. By things. By 3 Aurobon. It's actually a pretty tough fight. Wait, do we have any... Yeah, we do have some CP we can spend. In theory... Perhaps I can get to Blizzaga. Nope, not even close. Never mind. Why did I even think I could? Come on, Hope. I keep forgetting what I'm leveling up on people because I keep changing it constantly because I'm an idiot. Nope, keep going that way for now, and then we'll fill that back in, because why not? She's at 700 strength now. Of course, you know, lightning presumably would be pretty powerful as well if I could actually keep leveling her up, but details. We'll spend some of lightning's points. And by some, I mean probably not all. Maybe all, I don't know. I could level up her Ravager as well as this. There's an accessory slot in her Ravager tree, actually. Sign me up for that Fyra? She's learning a level 2 spell? I didn't really think she was that far behind. It looks like we're going to end up spending all of her CP at this point. And I may as well spend Snow's as well, since we're doing this. Nope, keep going. None of this stop and grab. There's the accessory slot, I think. No, that's error. Where's the accessory? Game! I want to go that way. Thank you. Flame Strike. It's way over there. Yeah, we're not getting that. Not anytime soon, though. And I'm not ignoring the chat completely. Thank you for your assumptions. I'm currently getting point foods, man. Point foods all up in this, yo. What does that do? Retain 1 HP when an attack would otherwise KO you. Interesting. So he's now protected from being one-shot, theoretically. Or two-shot, or what have you. Let's get a roll level on his Sentinel, because he is the best Sentinel ever. That's all he does, is Sentinel things to death. And Commando things. He's not a bad Commando. But, you know, he's a freaking Sentinel. That's his job. And last but not least, Sir Saz. Whom will get very little done, but we'll get some done nonetheless. There you go. That's everyone. Spent all my points. Leave me alone. Saz has a lot of points. I should probably swap some of his stuff out. Not you. Oh, come on. Where did you put it, game? I have a plus 400 somewhere in here. I know I do, because I just took it off someone. There it is. Give her a little bit more health so she doesn't die so often. Shaman enemy is defeated. We'll do that. Why not? Excessive moaning everywhere where Revocaine goes. This isn't excessive moaning. This is like on par moaning. Whoa, now. I don't want to fight you. Go away, you piece of garbage. Vanille just came on top of moistened scales. Game. After that summon and after all this talk in the chat, you give me moistened scales. Whatever.